Welcome back to Deus Ex. Right, onwards.
You're going the right way. I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ-12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you locate it, I will send someone to recover it. Prepare to receive a map of the cathedral.
Okay, let's have a look at the map. Oh, we also had a map of the catacombs, and this is all the kind of notes that we got from Stanton Dowd about Nicolette. So snapshots and stuff like that. We didn't look at that. Oh, okay, I suppose we didn't look at this either. So Millennium, the future of business. Bob Page. Will Aquinas change the world? Experts debate. World of unlimited bandwidth. Resurgence in world terrorism. And yeah, so that's the map of the catacombs. And this is now the map of the cathedral. So let's see. Oh, there's the metro station. There's obviously a little bridge, some kind of waterway. Old well. Connection? Question mark. It's the tower entrances, main entrance, and so forth. Right. Glass. She's got soy food. Oh, bro. Oh, yeah, right. Of course, we have taken some damage, so we might as well eat a little. She has some money and soy food. There's a flare. The flares are actually quite handy, but I mainly use them when I play a more stealthy style. Because, of course, any kind of object you can use as a kind of distraction. Because if you toss an object, when it lands on maybe on the floor, it's gonna make a little bit of sound. And enemies, if they're not already like, if they don't, let's say, if the enemies are not aware of your presence, then that sound of that object falling to the floor will make them turn towards the source of the sound. And that's, one way you can kind of manipulate these enemies and their sort of fields of view. Gatekeeper's key, lockpick. Yeah, that's oh, excuse me. It's just, oh, okay. Okay, it's definitely not anything important. Uh,
Something's in here.
oh, heard that, did you? Oh, oh, you son of a. Oh, yeah. You know what? Instead of trying to like shoot these guys, I'm gonna go for the silent stealthy takedown.
Locked on.
Which of
Funny
course,
reading on this one.
is going to fail miserably.
Target locked.
Yeah. I'm not very good with low-tech weapons, so that's why my accuracy is.
It's him.
Yeah, this is every bit as much safe scubbing as trying to shoot them with a shot, with my shotgun. But at least if I, oh, okay, I guess people noticed me, or did they? Is someone aware? Hmm, pick the lock. Oh, haven't really had a refill for my flamethrower in a while. I think I'm gonna hold on using my flamethrower. In fact, oh, we already have. I should probably upgrade my augmentations. What do I want? I guess I could set these both to like level 4. Yeah, I would say that's probably a good idea. Sure. So and and then set.
Hey, fire here.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, getting a bit of pretty rough shape. Lockpick multi-tool. There's a terminal, but we don't know any loggings. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Hunter.
Not very good at this. Because my accuracy is.
Who's there?
Yeah. I've got you. skill points. Yeah, not quite enough to improve my swimming skill at the moment. Only skill that I could improve would be computer skill, but I already made the commitment that I'm not going to touch it. Or environmental training. Yeah, there's a commando coming. Guess I could have gone to the metro station.
Something popping off the top is not here. Let's do a scan.
Yeah.
Something's in the top.
Well, guess that worked. I did take a lot of damage though. Oof. I'm gonna need another medkit, yeah. Oof. Running low on medkits. Then again, maybe it's my fault for using these very suicidal tactics.
MJ12 has the cathedral locked down. If you can't get through one of the doors, you will have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
Oh boy. Not a lot of medkits floating around, so. Like right now, if I found a merchant who sells them.
Keep going past the metro station. The cathedral is to the south. Transmitting a photograph.
Right, so what was I saying? Yeah, if I would now find a merchant who actually sells medkits, I would be more than happy to buy
The
them.
metro will take you out of the way. Go back to the street. The cathedral is not much further.
The terrorism alert is still active.
Oh, yeah. There's a terminal. We don't know the code to that, so.
Oh, I see now. Your friend is waiting by the tracks.
Do you know me?
More gangsters every day. You have weapons? I am selling weapon modifications. 750 for accuracy, 800 for range. Also, I was lucky to find a thermoptic camo, 5,000.
Range weapon mod for 800. Deal.
Here it is.
Oh, okay, I guess. Yeah. Right. Well, this is a multi-tool, so I'm just gonna toss it there. Oh, well, might as well, you know what? Might as well have a lunch. In fact, it's a candy bar, okay? Now, well, oh, okay, I managed to actually heal my leg a little bit. Well, okay. Oh, okay, I did that. Oh, okay. Again, nothing important, so.
What do you want to buy?
I'll take the thermoptic camo for 5,000.
Ho ho ho! A big-time gangster.
I've been looking for a place to spend all this cash.
Well, unfortunately, there's not going to be any. There's not going to be any merchants who would sell like medkits, so I might as well. Okay, now journal. Notebook of Julian Jodorowsky. This job is so boring. I do nothing but write in my notebook, fill it with my thoughts, but sometimes I must amuse myself. I have been stealing from security, like thick-skulled dogs they are. Last week I took a watch, but they paid no notice. I am nothing to them, just a strange man with his notebook. I was listening to the night god, Jobal, disgusting creature, and a creature of habit. I heard him on the phone, talking to that cow of a girlfriend, and he told her his bank account number. I almost got his PIN, but a passing train drowned him out. Drowned him out. I do not know the last number. I will try again when he's on the shift next week. Count 57 6001, PIN Dread 0 something. He will be surprised when all his money is gone. They will not suspect me. Okay. Oh, let's see. Dread and something. Okay. Oh. Well, if there's money to be had.
Make sure your travel documents are in order.
Oh. I'll take like 10 points of this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 57 6001. Blue Dread. Was it 0 and something? Well, of course you could start to try methodically 0001, 02, all the way to 09. And I do recall that. I think it's 08. So got the money.
Make sure your travel documents are in order. We have had trouble with impatient passengers who walk into the tunnels and get themselves electrocuted. Bonjour.
Oh,
Make sure your travel documents are in order.
huh? Why can't I? Or maybe I have to talk to him first.
What do you want to buy?
I came across your journal. So, you've been stealing from security.
Hey, you're reading my private memos?
You got the stuff for free. Maybe you should give me a discount. Or should I turn you in?
Go ahead, I don't care. Who are they going to believe? Their own mechanic or suspicious foreigner? Ha! You will pay full price.
No thanks.
Oh, now we can rat him out, so...
You travel at your own risk tonight, monsieur.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I thought you might like to know. One of your mechanics is stealing from security.
Jodorowsky we know, but we have other things to worry about.
He's in the station right now. It would be easy to arrest him.
We are in the middle of a terrorism emergency. We don't have time to chase petty thieves. You travel at your own risk tonight, monsieur.
Yeah. Let's see what happens if we try to now squeeze him. Oh. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What do you want to buy?
I turned you in. Maybe you should have given me that discount.
You told them?
It's not too late. Maybe I can help you get out of here. If you'll part with some of that hardware.
I will not go to jail. No, never. Get out of the way.
Okay, he's got a multi-tool, but... Oh, right. And a crowbar. Well. Oh, bulletin. Local sites. Cathedral de Payens. Cathedral de Payens. Though overshadowed by several larger and more well-known cathedrals, the Cathedral de Payens in the 14th arrondissement remains a historical curiosity of interest to many scholars. Construction was begun in 1218 and completed before the end of the century. Financed by the Templar Knights, an order of warrior monks, as part of a similar network of churches, cathedrals, and forts for commanderies, as they were called, throughout Britain, Europe, and Holy Lands. Some scholars believe that the order did not disappear in 1311 with its dissolution, however, and that the Templar Knights continued to operate more or less in secret. But whatever the truth, Payens fell into disrepair until finally purchased and renovated by a group of European investors in 1918 as a corporate retreat. While closed to the public, it still remains a comforting presence at the heart of the arrondissement. Yeah, so. Yeah, I get some environmental training. I'll think about it, but I'm not gonna take that right now. All right, my backup. Oh, well. Right. There's a lot of bots going on. Oh, he's probably gonna turn around, is he? Of course he's gonna turn around. Eesh. Don't have no skill points to improve my swimming skill. And now that bot is coming back. Ah. I do have scramble grenades. Suppose I could turn that bot against. Well, that's one idea. Give myself a little bit of.
Oh my god!
Okay. Now that he's my friend, so to speak.
Sonics are spiking. I'll do a check.
Aha! A trellis. You can climb onto the roof and avoid the security. Never depend upon weapons and high tech when there is a simpler solution at hand.
Well, maybe I'll switch these to EMPs. Right. I mean, I do have the.
See you. A thief on the roof. My new satellite link has both infrared and the X-ray spectrum. I see your heart beating. I see you are afraid.
Oh, okay. I guess I did have to have. Right. We are. Yeah. We could go there. Hmm.
A good library, worth its weight in gold.
Hmm. This is. Right. Oh, this is volume 4. Volume 1. Should we read? The Red Cross, A History of the Knights Templar by Richard Bagent. Bagent, I don't know how to. Volume 1. Defenders of the Faith. Upon the deliverance of Jerusalem, the Holy Lands remained a precarious state, surrounded on all sides by hostile Mohammedan neighbors. It was then that Hughes de Payens, a knight from Champagne, bound himself and 8 fellow knights in a vow to forever protect the kingdom of Christendom. Accepted in 1118, excuse me, 1118 by Baldwin II, the Patriarch of Jerusalem, they were given charitable lodgings in the city temple, where they became the Pauvres Chevaliers du Temple, or the Poor Knights of the Temple. It was not until the later at the Council of Troyes that the Templar Knights adopted the austere monastic rule of Saint Benedict, along with the white garments of the Cistercians, adding to them the characteristic red cross that symbolized their willingness to spill their own blood in the defense of the one true faith. The Templars quickly became a popular order, renowned as lions at war and lambs at the heart. They were soon exempted by the popes from all secular and episcopal authority, save that of the popes themselves, and their lands exempted from all taxation. Volume 2, Lions of God. And every sovereign of Europe made donations to the order, be it land, money, arms, or men. They triumphed in battle after battle, first the first to attack and the last to retreat. Rough knights of the battlefield, as described by Jacques de Verty. If taken prisoner, they refused all efforts to secure their freedom, instead becoming martyrs to the cause of God. With every success, the order prospered even further. At their height, they were said to have owned over 9,000 estates throughout Britain, France, Italy, and the Holy Lands, including a network of castles and commanderies built to protect their frequent pilgrims to Jerusalem. In all but the name, the Templars virtually ruled Jerusalem and, in what can only be termed hubris, recognized no temporal authority over their affairs save that of the Church. By 1250, the coffers of the order had grown so large that it was not uncommon for pilgrims to deposit their money with a temple in London or Paris, and then cash in their receipt upon arrival in Jerusalem, thus establishing the foundations for modern banking and checking accounts. Volume 3, Fall of the Knights. While many charges can be disputed, it is clear that the more the knights prospered, the less they become the austere monastic order that had originally been envisioned by the pagans a century before. Eventually, even excommunicated men and criminals were accepted, as long as they pledged blind obedience to the order. Rumors of secret initiation rituals and the osculum infame obscene kiss flourished, as did stories that they worshipped Baphomet and other false pagan gods. But it was their rivalry with the Order of the Hospitallers and their continued arrogance that were most responsible for their downfall. When Jerusalem was finally lost to the mighty forces of Saladin, Philip the Fair saw an opportunity to bring the Templars to heel and greatly expand his own holdings. With the cooperation of the French pope Clement V, Philip accused the Templars of heresy, and in 1308 placed all members of the order in France under arrest, subsequently subjecting them to brutal interrogations in an effort to determine whether the rather fanciful charges of sodomy, apostasy, and devil worship were true. Volume 4, Descent into Shadows. But despite Clement's later efforts to annul the proceedings, the confessions had become matters of record. Those who repented were spared the flames, while 50 knights who chose to recant their confessions, becoming relapsed heretics, were promptly burned at the stake. The remaining members of the order in France quickly admitted their guilt, and in 1311 an apostolic decree was issued dissolving the order. The Templar Knights had once been subject to no king or law, but in the end they were swallowed by history. Many have debated whether the rather ignominious dissolution of the order was entirely accidental, while some have even gone so far as to suggest that it was part of a larger plan on that Templar's part. Such a massive, powerful organization, the argument goes, could not have been brought so low so easily. Obscure speculation concerning a mysterious Haywain that departed their commandery in Paris had led certain researchers to believe that they may have been protecting the secret of the Holy Grail, or the secret of transmutation, but still others contend that the Templar Knights were no, that the Templar Knights merely went underground and founded the powerful, secretive banking societies of Switzerland. Right. Mm. Well, saves coming time because there's gonna be some guys in here, some commandos. Now, I already start to be so low on medkits. I'm only down to 7. There's no med pods nearby. So, I don't want to brute force through these commandos, so I'm gonna have to try to use this prod. But since my character absolutely sucks at, low-tech weapons, I don't expect to be, well, let's just say, I expect there to be a lot of fail. Although, that one, admittedly, was a success. Okay. Right, well. Wait. The Doctrine of the Mighty by the Majestic Council of the 12. Have I read this? Maybe not. It is a commonly held precept that 2 are stronger than 1, and that 4 are stronger than 2, and that 16 are by far stronger than 4. With this, there can be no argument. If all human history is but a single lesson, it is that the individual may be remembered, but the organization persists and thrives. A single artist, a single general, a single hero, or a single villain may all die, but it is impossible to kill a people, a nation, an idea, except when that idea has grown weak and is overpowered by one that is stronger. This is when the true calling of those who would be mighty and join they who rule the world in majesty, to shun all that is empty fame and glory, to eliminate weak thoughts, weak hands, and weak ideas, to give up vain individuality and instead become part of something that is glorious and strong. This is the first secret, that by surrendering that part of you that is the least, you are elevated to the most. The first secret shall set you free, and those who know their duty will find in it the keys to immortality. The second secret can be explained to all, but truly understood only by those who have submitted to the first body and soul. Um, don't know how I pulled this assignment. I was told this was a private security organization, but I should have known something was going on when they didn't ask about the damn discharge. Stupid. Now I'm walking the line at some gloomy ass church in the middle of Paris. Nothing for company but a bunch of brain dead zombies dressed in black and that crazy cook. Keeps rattling on about temples or Templars and how he used to cook for the rich or something. I don't know. Food isn't all that great. Can't even get a bottle of ketchup. And then this German mech off shows up yesterday. I know a lot of stone cold people in the service, and this guy looks like he's got murder on his mind. He stands down there in the tech archive like a bot. I was on patrol in the cellar for 10 hours, and he didn't move once. Inhuman. It's like he's waiting for something. I think I heard him cry once. Gunther. Okay, I expect there to be a lot of failing, but let's try this anyway. Well, actually, I'm just here. Oh, okay, yeah. Untrained in low tech, so it's gonna take forever for the reticle to. Oh, huh. How about that? You know what? I'm gonna keep that. I wasted a lot of shots, but you know what? It got the job done, so I'm definitely gonna keep that. Yeah. Like I will only save scum basically when I just keep repeatedly dying. Yeah. So uh, what's this? Oh, that's the same thing. Uh, add up 34501, Order of the Night Sky, third rank. Those who rule in majesty, the 12, have set you to watch over this place and record all that may happen, so we may benefit from your observations, as you may benefit from our wisdom. You are entrusted with a key to Sidon's vault, 1942. You are entrusted with a key to the Fountain of Wisdom, 0022. You are entrusted with a number and a secret, 34501, 08711. You will guard all these things with life and soul, and do your duty so that the Force secret may find a place in your heart. Right. Yeah, so we got a key and a bunch of well, what seems to be passwords. Sniper.
You're a small, prowling mouse, and dumb like a mouse. You keep coming, like you forget about Agent Navarre. I remember Agent Navarre. I remember for everyone.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. You know what? Let's make a hard save. I have I have well taken down some commandos. I have a key. I have some passwords. We are inside the cathedral. Yeah, we're doing pretty strong right now. Hmm.
Oh my god! Ah! Ah!
Okay, good. Easy enough. Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go? Sniper. Hmm. Gas gunners could be good, yeah.
I'm company. Remember the briefing. That's the one. Okay. Ah! Ah!
Right. Good, good, good. Right, so this is what the gas grenades are for. I guess I could still keep them. Kitchen. Cook. Doesn't seem hostile, so put the gun away.
What do you want?
Know where I can find a computer terminal in this building?
You're in the wrong place. If I am to prepare breakfast for dozens of soldiers, then I must be left alone.
I don't work for the troops that took over the cathedral. You part of the original staff?
I've been the chef here for 8 years. Yes, the Templars were civilized. They paid me and they let me leave the compound.
I'm no friend of your new bosses. Maybe you can help me out.
Fine. These soldiers deserve to lose everything they've taken. Go up the 3 flights of stairs just outside the kitchen. Turn left, go down 2 flights, then look for the door with a keypad on the left. Sorry, I do not know the code.
What was that again?
I've helped you enough. I do not need a bullet in the head. Now go.
Yeah. Just. Yeah. Sorry food. Why?
They will kill me if I talk to anyone.
Oh. There's a couple of guys over there.
I need to rest my...
I've got a bogey, no ID.
Oh.
I need to rest my feet.
You should go back to the barracks.
What are they thinking? 8 straight hours of walking around a vacant cathedral? What's the point of that?
They think he contacted Everett. He'll probably target the computer room.
We should just smash that thing to pieces and all get a good night's sleep.
Then there's the gold. The Illuminati are the only other organization that knows it exists.
Yeah, like they could move 40 tons of gold out of here without being seen. Right.
Now, all the same, we don't know what they have planned. Who the hell? Oh! We're gonna need some reinforcements. Pulling back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a multi-tool. Right.
They will kill me if I talk to anyone.
Let's see. Oh, soda. Candy bar. And it's gonna take a while for this to go away, but just desperate to get a little bit of healing, so.
This is my life. A chef in the basement of a kennel. I'm not allowed to leave. If they want a hamburger, why not go to an American hamburger franchise?
Hey chef, what do you call Big Mac?
The Templars were bankers and la noblesse. That is my proper element.
Hey, you're ruining my joke. Hey, what do you call Big Mac in Paris? Is it Le Big Mac?
The recipes the soldiers request require less than 5% of my intellectual capacity.
Hey, what do you call Quarter Pounder with cheese in Paris? Is it Royale with cheese? Well, guess my rendition of JC is roasting the chef. Keypad. Well, let's try some codes that we got from the data cube. So, Science Vault, 1942. What do you know? It worked. Yeah, it's got some skill points. How many do we now have? Okay, so now we would have. Yeah. Let's see. Where did I leave those multi-tools? Well,
The gold. Wonderful. My people will take control when you move out. I believe you know Chad. I've given him control of an NSF platoon on loan to me from America.
right.
This hoard dates back to when the Templars managed the French treasury for Philip the Fair. They moved it here from the temple in Paris after the crackdown of 1307. The Nazis boxed it up for shipment to Berlin, but had to abandon the cathedral during the evacuation.
Yeah. Terminal. Well, going back to our notes. You're entrusted with the number and a secret. 34501 077 08711. Yeah. Well. Right. Oh, and a recharging bot station as well. Nice. Well. I always like to do like this, so. Yeah, range. Because as you can see, this. Okay, just this. Okay, there's some stuff on top there. So, yeah, I can't put a scope to anything else here. Reload. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've been decreasing the reload of this one. I'm gonna continue putting it to this just for consistency. I think this is a lava rocket, so. Hmm. Yeah, there's a WIB, Woman in Black.
Somebody here. I'm going to check it out.
No, no one's here.
Nothing here now.
Shotgun shells? Do I need regular ones? Yeah, I could use some. Sure. Pick the lock. Why not? Shotgun shells and money. I will still have 6,500. I mean, we bought this for 5,000 credits and we still have like 6,500 credits. And there really aren't going to be that many opportunities to buy anything. Yeah. And shut off one camera. Well, that nano key and that data cube, it's not anything that we don't already have, so. Oof. Oh boy. That was close. Well, glad he didn't get a shot. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely just shut off this camera. Well, just so that I don't forget. So the kitchen had at least one multi-tool. Alright, I think there were some multi-tools in the metro station that I left. Yeah, to remember to take those. But there's one multi-tool in here. Let's not forget that. Right. So. And again, more codes from that data cube. 0022.
Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me.
Just in case. Gunther. Oh, before. Yeah, get some skill points for coming here, so why not? Ooh. Okay. Well, not sure if 2 is enough, but if not, we'll reload and add a third one. Again. Okay.
I regret that only once we worked together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
That doesn't mean you can stop me.
I have been upgraded for this assignment. I believe I will enjoy this.
Ah. Well, why not? Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I think he's in pieces. So. Yeah. I think 2 lamps was enough. And obviously the irony being that this is pretty much the exact same way that we got Anna Navarre. Like it's literally the same kind of trap. So laying some lamps and then nice. Establish system uplink, no emails.
We did certainly teach you how to fight, didn't we?
You're worried, Simons. We almost have a cure.
You have nothing. Even if Everett succeeds, you can't synthesize enough vaccine to stop an epidemic. You need a universal constructor, and don't think Page Industries is going to leave one lying around for you to use. Not after you blew up the one in Hong Kong.
I was never properly trained in its operation.
Laugh it up, Denton. Next time we won't use an old box of bolts like Gunter. The only reason I let him go to Paris is that I was sick of his moaning about Navarra and constant requests for a tune-up.
You sent him because you knew he would fight to the death.
He was the last of the mechs. Next time you will face someone of your own abilities.
Right, well. Yeah, I'll take that. Now, if you if like way back in this game, well, basically like right after escaping from the Majestic World prison complex and arriving to the UNATCO headquarters, which is of course then also your last visit there. When you talk to Jaime, he basically gives you 2 options. Because he asks from you, like, what should he do? That should he come with you, or should he, stay behind in UNATCO, and to I guess gather information and to kind of be like a little spy for you. Now, if you ask, of course, like we asked Jaime to join with us. So we met him in Hong Kong and later in the game, and then he gave us an augmentation upgrade canister. Now, if on the other hand you ask him to stay behind, then well, obviously you're not going to meet him in Hong Kong, but rather you will meet him in basically in that cafe in Champs-Élysées. And there he will tell you the kill phrase of Gunther's kill phrase, which by the way is Le Bouton Machine. And if you are armed with that, well, obviously it means that you're not going to get the augmentation upgrade canister, but you will have the kill switch. And in this encounter, when you finally meet Gunther in there, after he gives his little speech, then basically you are given two options. You can either, it's something like that, why don't we settle this like gentlemen or something like that, which, which basically just ends him attacking you and then you have to fight Gunther. Or you can also at that point use that kill phrase to basically insta-kill Gunther, Right, so okay, so now
I'm getting what I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and await my instructions.
Alright. Right. Well, he actually will have I go there. I'm gonna have to pick some locks and there's actually a button opens this, goes to a staircase. Now behind this door is that room where we had the woman in black. Yeah, full on regular darts. That's 3 picks. That's 2 picks. Then again, isn't this what the lockpicks are for? And we've been training lockpicking skill. And we have loads of augmentations that are gonna help us make our escape. So, first of all, to recognize which direction we need to go to. Where's the where's like the actual? Oh there it is. Okay, let's see. Oh no, that's
Who's there?
yeah, just supercharge ourselves and
You are hearing the voice of a Majestic 12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now, I can protect you nameless for a day or so.
Your systems were very cooperative.
You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me.
good lord.
My associate,
Everyone
Toby
wants to talk
Atanwe,
to
will
us.
meet you below.
Okay, I'm sorry for talking over Morgan Everett there, but good lord, everyone wants to talk to us now. It's like our head is full of voices. I can only imagine that is just driving JC insane.
Keep going. Atanwe is in the tube below.
Travel advisories are in effect.
Well, I could recharge myself there, but you know what? At this point, we're just, this is
Make
just
sure your travel documents are in order.
this is just a transition to the next level, basically. Like, there's no more combat, there's no more challenges, and in fact, Morgan Everett also has a repair bot. He's got a med
Travel
bot.
advisories are in effect.
He's got a med bot and a repair bot in his home, so I think we're fine. We don't have to go and recharge ourselves at the metro station there. Okay, hello.
JC Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer.
All right. Morgan Everett. Oh, I. No, okay, well.
Everett must.
We all.
Okay, so yeah, so I think this is enough for now. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.